The next morning, nursing hangovers even kebabs couldn't cure, fans began the long journey home.
So I'm walking towards my gate, police stops me, and I see Gerrard and all Liverpool walking by with the cup, and I'm held there, and everybody clapping, and my jaw dropping, looking at these guys. That's my cup. You should not take it away from me.
Welcome back to Sky Sports News and Liverpool City Centre, because Liverpool are the European champions for the 5th time.
As the Reds returned home in triumph, the people of Liverpool were preparing to welcome back their heroes.
It went from being just like a couple of hundred people to all of a sudden it was thousands and thousands and thousands. People like hanging out of windows, people up on the statues in the square. It was just unbelievable.
You know how important is the club, and we are really proud for the players and the supporters. I think we have the best supporters in the world.
Yeah, you look at these people there, and it makes you want to be winning things for them.
If you live in Liverpool or near Liverpool, you're not allowed to be indifferent to football. So if your team bring back the European Cup, well, you're going to go out on the street and you're going to watch them parade that cup, because that's for you.
European Cup winners have always been my dad's mates, and they've always been my dad's age. And suddenly I saw the pictures of these boys. They just looked so young and so taken aback by the whole thing, and a lot of them looked really close to tears at times. And they started playing You'll Never Walk Alone, and then everybody was just drowning out the sound system, and it was really, really, really emotional. Like, I was really choked. And I just said, oh, I think I was working then, I just said, oh, well, I'll just let you listen to the music for a bit. And it's because I was thinking, I'm not going to be able to speak through this. I had a huge lump in my throat, and I was thinking, I can't cry, I can't cry.
We want to get out there and tell them exactly how proud they've made us. And it's call it wearing your heart on your sleeve. It's being looked down on, but I think it's a great emotion, great togetherness, a great community spirit. And it was like, we're just getting out there and thanking them for making us happy.
It is the best night and day of my life, ever, bar none. It was just that brilliant.
There are places I read.
A lot of people, they remind you of that game, of course, and it's hard to forget that particular game, of course, you know, when you lose a game like that.
I was proud to be part of this team, and you know, lifting this cup, I said I never felt happiest in my life than that night. It was so emotional that you know, I know it can be better.
I don't think, I've ever felt so bad, though.
That's the biggest sports disappointment I ever had in all my life.
I'm quite confident Liverpool will win the European Cup again in my lifetime, so I'll definitely not be leaving early.
A couple of weeks after the final, my wife met one guy in hospital, and he said, "Are you Jerzy Dudek's wife?" She said, "Yes, I am." I said, "Tell him that after the penalties I was taken to the hospital because of my heart problem." But he said, "Tell him, do not worry about this, I'm a very happy guy," you know. And I was just...
It's one of the greatest nights of my life. In sheer emotion, pleasure, sharing, atmosphere, drama, everything.
On the 25th of May 2005, Liverpool Football Club lifted the European Cup after achieving the most phenomenal comeback in football history. There will never be another night quite like it.
I've got, you know, 2 kids, and that's obviously more important than football, but I mean, it's the closest second you can ever get is obviously winning the European Cup.